Hello guys, this is grammar class. Today we're going to learn something about the parts of speech and we're going to start talking about prepositions. This is a word which introduces a phrase. An object follows it and the object is always a noun or a pronoun. Sometimes they may be adjectives describing the noun. Here's some examples. The book on the desk is mine. On is a preposition. Keep this book in your desk. In is a preposition. Students should put their knapsacks under their desks. The pedestrian walk around the shady corner. You will recognize this. Some common prepositions. We have some prepositions for places, for positions, directions, time, or others. So I will read just a few of them. For example, above, across, along, among, at, behind, below, beside, between, from, in, past, beyond, by, down, from, in, inside, into, near, off, with, without. Some of the directions we have on, opposite, out, outside, over, around. Some of time, after, before, at, by, for, during, from, in. Others, of, except, as, like, about, with, without, by, for. Prepositions practice. Underline or highlight the prepositions. So they're already done. Put round brackets around the prepositional phrase. Example: Joy paid $5 for his well-worn jacket that he found at the thrift store. Okay, now we have conjunctions. And let me tell you that we have different kinds of conjunctions. This definition is a word that joins words, phrases, or clauses. There are two types of conjunctions. Coordinate, that disjoin equal parts, nouns, verbs, phrases, or sentences, and like and also we have subordinate, make a clause dependent on an independent clause, complete sentence. The coordinating conjunctions can be remembered like this: fanboys, remember? These fanboys are the conjunctions for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. You see? You describe F for a and nor, b but, o or, y yet, s so. Examples: Jordan was startled for she saw a bear. Join two complete sentences, and these are clauses. Remember, all the time that you see a coordinating conjunctions, you first write the comma and then comes the conjunctions. You and I will do the project. In this case, we join two pronouns. So here we don't separate it with comma. We separate it with comma when you have two clauses. Okay. Neither Jack nor Jill made it up the hill. Join two proper nouns. Here, I will make pizza, but we don't have cheese. Joins two complete sentences or two complete clauses. Let's go to see catching fire or divergent. Join two proper nouns. It's foggy yet warm outside today. Join two adjectives. Blake should do this homework so he can get a good grade on his report card. Here it joins two complete sentences or clauses. Subordinate conjunctions. These make a sentence incomplete. Therefore, It is dependent on a complete sentence to complete the thought. Begins a subordinate clause. Okay, this is a good point. You're going to see all the time first the subordinating conjunctions. So here we have a chart with some subordinating conjunctions. We have after, although, as if, as long as much as soon as though, because, before, even if, even though, how, if, in much as, in order that, less, now that, provide, since, so that, than, that, through, till, unless, until, when, whenever, where, wherever, and while. All these are common subordinate. Okay, and here you have some examples. Georgia needs butter to make cookies. Because Georgia needs butter to make cookies, now we have created a subordinate clause. Now, what do we need to add in order for this subordinate clause to make sense? A complete thought. Example, because Georgia needs butter to make cookies, she went to the store. The last sentence is a complete sentence, so this is independent, right? Okay, because it has subject and it has the predicate. Let's try another. Joe's dog eats his homework. If Joe's dog eats his homework. Now we have a subordinate clause. Let's add a complete thought. If Joe's dog eats his homework, his teacher will not be happy. Now we have interjections like awesome. An interjection is a word that expresses strong feelings or emotions. Usually an interjection comes at the beginning or end of a sentence. It is followed by an exclamation point when the emotion is strong. It is followed by a comma when the emotion is mild. Try not overuse interjections, okay? Here you have some common interjections. Hey, well, hooray, rats, wow, yeah, oh no, okay? So these are some of the most common. GP, ouch, you see. Very good. Can you think of other interjections? So here we have a short conversation. And as you see, shoot, I forget what an interjection is. Oh, why did you punch me? Oops, my bad. And then you say, sorry. Well, it's not my fault. You didn't know that an interjection is a word that usually expresses emotion and can stand alone. Alright, so you see, you express here, whoops, okay? So that is an expression. And there you have the practice. Most of all, you're going to finish, guys, all the part for preposition, conjunctions, and interjections. The good notice for this is that this topic is going to come in the last partial, okay, in the fourth partial, but you can be completing all these topics. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. God bless you.